All right, y'all. So welcome back, everybody. It's your boy K Trade Trades. I really appreciate the support that I got on my last reaction video. Sorry if I'm looking this way and talking this way. My mic is right here, my camera's over here. But today I'm just gonna be talking about how Gen Z, my generation, it complains about everything far as finances. And trust me, bro, I know how crazy it is out here far as finances. I know how crazy rent prices are. I know how crazy it just costs to, I know just gas in general. But some of y'all are living way above your means. Some of y'all have let social media convince y'all that y'all have to be paying $1,600 to live in this nice fancy apartment when that's just not the case. When some of y'all are going out and buying brand new cars with $1,000 car payments, when in reality you can just go get a used car and be fine. Save almost an extra $700-800 a month. Wouldn't that help you out? Wouldn't that fucking help you out? I'm just saying. But let's get into the first video and yeah, let's see what they gotta say.
Have an income issue.
Oh wait, sorry.
Have a spending issue. That is it. 60K in Houston, 70K in
It's
Dallas, 80K in Atlanta.
Good.
That's good money.
That is great money.
I don't care. That's good money.
That's good money, bro.
I mean, if San Francisco, New York, Boston, I'm sorry.
For things that I don't spend money
Whoops,
on,
I didn't mean to do that.
Don't have an income issue.
But like he said, bro, if you live in California, New York, if you're young like me, 2021, I'm sorry, bro, you have to leave. I'm sorry. You cannot, if you don't have a high college degree, or if you're not a real true finance bro, I've been to I just went to California for the first time in February, for the first time ever. And I genuinely do not know how people survive in those states. California is so ridiculous. It's expensive. In North Carolina, I am balling. If I lived in California, I would just be just another nigga, bro. I would just be just another nigga. But come on, let's get back into it, man. Let's get back into it, man.
$500 a bottle, a section for a G. Instead of just getting the same bottle of $35 and maybe getting one shot at the club and just keeping the party later at home and
Come
stuff.
on, bro.
No. You wanna keep the party going. You wanna be the baller of the night. Now your account's in the rear. The next day you calling the bank saying, "Oh, it's a fraud. It wasn't me." They know it was you. They not
For real though.
Them fraud analyst people, they real human beings. They watch TikTok too. They know. You don't have a income issue. A lot of y'all don't. It's a spending issue.
A lot of
you
y'all
want the
do not
luxury
have an
apartment.
income
You just started your career. Fuck. You want the Mercedes. The Corolla does the same thing. Stop. Oh
Yo,
my
this
God.
guy
You
is
wanna
basically
go
saying everything I'm
turn-
gonna say.
This, that. You literally doing it on credit with no plan to pay the credit card back. Jeez. You don't have a money
Some of
issue. A lot of y'all make good money. You have a bad spending habits. You don't know how to just knuckle down any money and just sit there and stack and save and let the money grow. Because one thing I've learned about money
That's it, bro.
is as I grow as a career, as my person, as my environment slowly starts to change. You start going from this zip code to this zip code to this zip code, and the next thing you know, you're in Beverly Hills. That's how it works. Like, but it's the gratification money, that fast money you see on the internet.
That's
shit
facts,
never
bro.
lasts. You don't.
Man, he basically said everything that basically that I'm going to say. Listen, bro, if you are, I'm going to just say 18 to 25. If you are 18 to 25, you are considered, let me put it this way. Most people still look at us as kids. I know you hate to say that way. I know you hate that, but I know me personally, I hate that. I just hate when people still call me a kid. But I say that to say, bro, we are still extremely young. We need to be using these times to build money and eventually get to the luxury lifestyle. Not instantly graduate college, get a job, and go straight into luxury. You're supposed to stack. You're supposed to live below your means for a little bit. Now, once again, I know a lot of people. I just seen a comment. They say this is personal preference, but a lot of y'all have got to go through a grind or a down period. I'm a nigga, so I'm gonna say basically you need to put your fucking head down and grind. I know I don't know what the fuck other races call it or other people call it, but nigga, you just need to put your head down and grind, my nigga. Y'all are spending way too much money. Bro, some of y'all go to the club. This is why I stopped going to the club. Bro, a section in the club is $500. Nigga, we work at Walmart, we work at Amazon, we work at McDonald's. Why in the fuck would you spend $500 on a section in the club? Bottles are $100. Yet I see the same people who complain about money. I see those same exact people in the clubs every single weekend. Those are the same people who text you asking you for money every single week. It's like keeping up with the Joneses, basically. I know a lot of people compare themselves to others or compare themselves to a lot of other people who they see on social media. And bro, y'all have got to stop letting social media influence y'all. Social media is the biggest misconception ever to my generation. Social media has my generation, us young people, 18 to 25, thinking that it's normal to be rich at 21. It's normal to be rich or financially successful at 23, 24, 25. Bro, that's not normal. All I want y'all to look up right now, look up on Google how many people make $100,000 a year. I promise you, the number is way lower than social media make it seem out to be. But let's get into the second video and see what she has to say.
Luxury and drive my 2017 paid off Nissan.
I already like where this is going. I already like where this is going. The bean soup theory. Let's see what she's talking about.
I would rather live somewhere that's not luxury and drive my
I did it.
2017 pay off Nissan Sentra and be able to travel the world and save my money than live somewhere super luxury and high rise and drive a really
This
nice
is
car.
the mentality
I can splurge
that-
on a trip. I can splurge on outfits. I can buy myself a digital camera if I want to because my rent isn't taking
This
up
is the
all of my
mentality
paycheck, and I don't have a car
that
payment.
everybody needs. The main thing that I see people complain about really is rent prices, bro. And listen, I know a lot of people aren't fortunate enough to be able to stay with their parents, or some of y'all have kids to where y'all have to get y'all an apartment. But listen, bro, listen. I know you're not gonna like the sound of this, bro. I know you're not going to like the sound of this. But nigga, I watched my own mother do this. I watched my own mother turn nothing into something. I watched her with my own two eyes. And basically what I'm about to say is, listen, a lot of y'all need to live in the fucking trenches. If y'all are gonna be 18, 19, 20, moving out on your own, y'all cannot afford $1,300-$1,400 in fucking rent. We work at Walmart. We work at McDonald's. We work at Amazon. We work at FedEx. How can you possibly survive, bro? How can you possibly survive paying $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 in rent? Now, a lot of people are gonna say that, oh, well, I can't really find anything. I can't find nothing that's cheap. I can't find nothing that's cheap. No, you can't find nothing cheap that you like. And once again, a lot of people are not going to like this, but some of y'all need to put some time. I'm sorry, I'm tripping up over my words, But some of y'all basically need to live in the trenches or live in a low budget home and grind, stack some money up, some real money, not $5,000. That's not enough. I know that seems like the goal that everybody hits, and then they just move out. Oh, I got $5,000. Oh, I can move out. I'm fine. That is not enough money. At least stack a 10 ball and then upgrade the way you live, and then move into that $1,200, $1,300, $1,400 apartment. But thinking that you can afford that working at Amazon, thinking that you can afford that working at fucking McDonald's, Walmart, etc., it's just not going to happen. And that's why I preach skills pay the bills. If you're in a position like me who didn't go to college and just didn't really have anything else to do, if you watch my channel, you know that I am a day trader. That is a skill that took me years and years and years and years to learn. And a lot of y'all have got to learn a skill or you're going to drown. I'm sorry to tell y'all this, but you cannot work at Amazon for your whole life and expect to live I don't want to say a good life, but a financially good life. Let me put it that way. It's just not gonna happen. How do you expect to go on trips and ball and shit working at Amazon? You have got to learn some type of skill. But this isn't what this video is about. Let's get back into what she's saying.
Up all of my paycheck, and I don't have a car payment.
Let's go back.
I can splurge on a trip. I can splurge on.
That's what living below your means get you extra money.
Because my rent isn't taking up all of my paycheck.
Literally.
And I don't have a car payment.
And basically, I agree with everything that this woman just said because I did it. Now I don't drive, and I know that I personally think that a car payment is the worst, the absolute worst thing that you can have is a car payment. That's my personal opinion, but I know a lot of people feel that way, and I truly do. I truly feel that a car payment is the worst thing that you could possibly have, especially when it's $800-900 a month. That is just absolutely ridiculous. When you can go and buy a used car that's going to get you to the same places that you're going to drive that brand new car. But yeah, man, I basically agree with everything this woman just said. So to recap everything and end the video, listen to me, bro. All my youngins out there. Because once again, I ain't nothing but 21. I'm literally the same age as most of y'all. Listen, bro. If you are fortunate enough to stay with your parents, you need to use that time to your advantage. I know a lot of y'all want to live on your own. I know a lot of y'all, that's some of y'all goals right now, to get out your parents' house. But listen, if they're letting you stay, you need to take advantage of that, bro. You need to stack as much money as possible. You need to live below your means as much as possible. And while you're living with your parents, let's get back to learning some type of skill. Skills pay the bills. Now, if you are already struggling or living on your own and struggling, bro, listen. I know that shit is hard. I know it's hard. It's a lot easier to say it than to do it. I know that, bro. I know it. But listen to me, bro. A lot of y'all are living above your means. Yes, I'm talking to you who's looking at me directly. A lot of y'all are living way above y'all means. Y'all have got to cut the clubs out. Y'all have got to cut the drinking out. I'm never going to say nothing about weed. I'm never going to say nothing about weed because I am a weed head myself. But you have to get that under control because you will be spending a lot of money if you're a smoker like me. But you have to get these things under control first. And then in the future, you will be able to come back and do it times 100. I promise you, if you just stay down for 3-4 months. 3-4 months. When you pop back out, bro, life is gonna feel completely different. Now, as far as the rent aspect of it, listen, bro. I know you still need food. I know y'all still gotta buy soap. I know y'all still have to buy essentials. I know y'all still have to do all this. But my best advice to y'all, listen, if you are paying a lot of money in rent, yet you're working at a warehouse like Amazon or FedEx or any type of retail job or anything like that, I need y'all, especially if you're young, I need y'all to lower y'all cost of living. Listen, bro, I'm sorry. I'm sorry y'all are not going to like it. I'm sorry. But if you truly want to get ahead, you're gonna go pick that raggedy $1,000 a month apartment that you don't like. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's just the only way to get ahead. Now we all like nice things. We all love nice things. Nobody wants to live in a bad area. Nobody wants to live in a bad neighborhood. Nobody wants to live in a fucked up apartment. But that's just a part of the grind. And like I said, if you're at the point to where this rent is just too fucking much and this rent is absolutely killing you, that's what you have to do. If you're not in a position to go back with your parents. Um, yeah, bro. You're gonna have to lower your cost of living, bro. You're gonna have to cut out a lot of the stuff that you're already doing. But yeah, man, it's your boy K Trade Trades. I really enjoy these reaction videos. Hopefully, this is something that can stick around. I just like really giving my opinion on stuff for real. So yeah, man, I really do appreciate all the love I got. I got a comment on the last reaction video. That's what made me want to do this one, because I was just gonna drop that one reaction video and say, I'm a trader, man. I don't really do this type of stuff, but finances is my thing. So I figured, why not help out some more people while I'm at it. I'm already giving free game with trading, so I might as well just help y'all learn what to do once you get the money from trading. So yeah, man, it's your boy K Trade Trades. I really genuinely appreciate the love, and I will see y'all in the next